Good morning, my beloved viewers. As you can see, there's sun streaming in my window this morning, and it's lovely. It may wash out colors, or I'm not sure. This has not happened before. But anyway, today we're making a really unique, exciting, healthy snack. Pepitas, or pumpkin seeds. We are spicing them, baking them, and then of course we'll be eating them. But if you're having a holiday party, or because this is the holiday season right now when I'm filming this, these are a great addition or replacement for the standard spiced mixed nuts. And they're so good for you. So many health benefits. I did not look them up, but I'll put them in the description as well as the recipe, as always. So we are going to begin by mixing the seasoning blend. So we're using a teaspoon of chili powder, a teaspoon of smoked paprika, and if you don't have smoked paprika, regular paprika will do almost as well. It's just a little bit different flavor profile. It's very smoky. I love it. 1/8 of a teaspoon. Whoops, I got my quarter out. 1/8 of a teaspoon garlic powder. And you can see I get close. You know, it's not leveled off, but I guess it's close. Plus, I really like garlic, so a little rounded is fine. This is cayenne, and we're going to add just a couple shakes. I don't want it terribly hot, but you can add, if you like really spicy, you can add as much as you would like of whatever peppers that you like. This is Trader Joe's Cuban style citrusy garlic, and I've done a little research on this because I wasn't familiar with it, and I guess it's a seasoning blend that's used in a Cuban style mojo marinade. So it's loaded with citrus and oregano, garlic, little salt. Let's see. We're adding 1/8 of a teaspoon. And those of you that know me know that I love layering flavors. So this is a perfect addition to this otherwise interesting. Now it's exciting. So we're going to stir this up. Anyway, back to the citrus blend. If you don't have a Trader Joe's near you, I don't recommend buying it on Amazon because they charge an outrageous amount. But there are other brands, and I'm sure there's a Walmart near you. So the research I did today, I found something called Kinder's. It does have a little sugar in it. Anyway, you just have to determine what your health priorities are. And I don't think there can be that much sugar in it, but I also, because I don't eat sugar, means I can't put 100% stamp of approval on it. So we don't want to forget our salt, and it's 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And I never, well, I do have some Morton's salt in my cupboard, but that's to kill weeds. I don't put it in my body. It's very processed. This is Himalayan pink salt. It's 1/3 lower in sodium and loaded with minerals that regular iodized table salt does not contain. All right, we are preheating our oven to 350. And now we're going to add some oil. I'm going to use, again, I'm blending the oils that I use, mixing them up. We're using 2 to 4 teaspoons of oil. And I also want to let you know that there's 8 ounces of pumpkin seeds in here. It's closer to 9 because I also, for those of you that don't have a scale, I measured. So it's just shy of 2 cups. We'll make the 8 ounce mark is what we're looking for. So avocado oil. You want a quality avocado oil that has been, what's the word I'm looking for? Strained, or I guess refined. And olive oil. Olive oil just has a lot more flavor than avocado oil. Unless you're getting the unrefined, which is fine in this recipe. Because again, it just adds flavor. I don't like using it in mayonnaise because I think the unrefined avocado oil has an overpowering flavor. Now, I am not afraid of fats. Healthy fats are, whoa, that was a lot. That was an overflow. We're going to stir this up. The oil does a couple things. If you're fearful of eating fat, you're not doing yourself any favors, even if you're overweight, because your hormone receptors, your hormones need oil, need healthy fats to work properly. Your liver needs good fats. Yeah, this is a little too much oil because it's like, so a scant 4 teaspoons is what we'll call it. Anyway, mixing up the spices, and we are adding them to the oiled nuts. These are so delicious. I think I finished all of my thoughts. If not, you know, I go back and when I edit it and add this to, upload it to YouTube, I may add some notes as text on the frames. And of course, adding things to the description is my favorite way to give you an opportunity to just copy and paste the recipe so you can print it out. I recommend keeping it like I do in a binder. And there's a video on how to do that and what you need. Okay, we are good and blended. So we want to, or you want to, this is what I'm doing. This pan is a large roasting pan, so it's not a 10 by 11. What's this? What is a standard size pan? 9 by 14? It's a little bit bigger. Anyway, we're just dumping them in. Spread them around. And all ovens are different. So I say 350, but I would start a little bit lower because if they burn, they're not good to eat. And it can happen so quickly. So I would start at 335 And if they're not done in the 12 minutes that they're supposed to be, then you know you can turn your oven up a little bit. But just watch them very carefully until you're certain what the temperature is that you need to use to make this amazing, delicious snack. All right, we're going in the oven. Okay, they are out of the oven. They're close to perfect. Like I said, a little too much oil, even for me who likes to eat healthy fats. But they're crunchy. Can you hear that? They have just enough heat for me. It's kind of like a little bit of an after party on my tongue. Latecomers to the party. There's that bit of bite. Anyway, this is super incredibly healthy. You get so many nutrients from your pumpkin seeds. And then, of course, the spices are good for you as well. We want a lot of diversity in our food choices. So if you normally eat a lot of peanuts, or you normally eat a lot of mixed nuts or whatever, pistachios, mix it up. Throw in some pumpkin seeds. So good for you, so easy to make, and delicious. Have an awesome day. Namaste.